잠깐만, 또 오늘 안 되겠는데?
그러니까. 지금 저기 뭐야. 제가 크리스가 좀 일찍 끝나면 잠깐만.
If that's what his mum wants him to do, that's fine.
Yes, mom, you want it to check, make him by himself. Like he check the canvas and then make some, like
like this,
organize like you,
like this,
then send to
and
you.
he does it himself.
Yeah,
okay.
But you know everything.
But
So
I check that I will still check that he's like meeting the deadlines.
Yes, because I think Conors can't, do perfectly like you, because he missed it and he keep delayed, and then even we asked the email to the teacher, but he delayed and he told me it's okay, right? So
so that's the thing. The other thing is like, this is good. I'll get him to do that. But then you said on your message, work with me not to miss any homework and tests and Canvas. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So as a parent, we can ask them and remind them over and over and over and over again.
I know.
And they still will be the ones that have to be responsible to do it. Okay.
Of course. Yeah.
Connor, but Connor has improved,
Yes.
Connor has improved. So from like Connor's mum's perspective, short of you like having a whip on Connor and making him do it, you and I can only do so much to make sure Connor has 0 missed homework. So, Connor's mum's expectation has to be realistic in the sense that, unless you are sitting next to Connor and making him physically do it, it's not going to necessarily be 100%.
Yeah.
But he has, like, when I first started, he had 5 overdue assignments, 4 overdue assignments per week.
Yeah. But without you, I think Connor misses 3 or 2, and then also delayed his homework. But now he, realizes what he what he has to do, and then he learned from you. So Connor gets improved, but mom got an idea like
Connor's mom wants him to be 100% perfect.
No, but like I saw canvas, but I saw him, but it's like a due date is 5 o'clock today. He started doing 4:30.
Okay.
Like a final time.
So one thing I will encourage him to do, because he sees on Canvas homework for biology, homework for, and then he'll see it's not due till 5, and then he'll maybe do it at 4:30. So one thing he has to do is to look at the assignment like before, because sometimes he doesn't realize how much it takes to complete the assignment well. So if he starts it at 4:30 and the assignment is quite lengthy, like he had to do some, make some notes for his biology teacher. But the teacher's request, there was a lot to do.
Yeah.
And so he has to do it quickly in a short amount of time, so it's not as good as it could be. So one thing Connor and I will encourage him to do it is to look at the assignment in advance.
Yeah.
Check how much prep he has to do for it. So he's meeting the deadlines, but you're right, he might not be like giving himself enough time.
Yeah.
As well as it could be done.
Yeah. So
Connor, so I'll coach him to do that too.
Thank you, Anna.
Connor, his strengths, what he's good at is working to tests. Whenever there's an assignment, whenever there's a not his teacher gives him open notes tests.
Oh yeah.
Which is, and his teacher gave him midterms. There were open notes.
Yeah.
Now, midterm assessments, in my opinion, should not be where they can use their notes to help them. It shouldn't be like that.
Oh, like you mean like a Conor make a notebook is not helping him? Like
So his teacher gives him a test, but it says on there that it's open notes test. So basically it means he does the test, but he can use his textbook.
Oh yeah.
Now in the real exam, you don't use you cannot use the textbooks.
Yes, you're right.
So I feel like when he's given an open notes test, Conor doesn't take it as seriously because it's not realistic.
Okay.
Conor will take it seriously when he's got a proper test.
Okay, I understand. All right.
So his teacher should be giving him like his chemistry teacher doesn't give him open notes tests. Conor does well. But the minute Conor is given an open notes test, he's like,
he's not serious. Oh, okay. He think like this is a Korean system. So like Korean, we care, like a real test. The other thing, he think not serious.
Yeah. So a part of it is the biology teacher's role. Give him tests that may, and I've spoken to him about it. He's like, yeah, he doesn't like give us real tests.
Okay, I understand. Right.
But when Conor gets given very serious tests like SATs, chemistry tests, he will take
focus on it. Right.
Very focused.
Yeah.
So he's a boy. He's 16 years old. So if you give him something that he doesn't think is going to be, then he won't do well. Okay. So I'm giving him. I've spoken to him, and I want to give him a proper test, no notes, like IB, and let's see how he does. And that will be more realistic. Okay.
Okay.
On your text, his you said his mum is worried about low grade NIB.
Yes. Yeah.
So let me tell you, Conor told me his level predictions for all his subjects.
Okay.
He's got 4 subjects giving him a prediction of level 7 and 2 subjects giving him a prediction of level 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Firstly, that's amazing, Linda.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So his mom keeps using the word low grade. What really he should be asking is, how do we get the 6 to a 7? Okay.
Yeah.
And so he like we need to ask his biology teacher, and I've said this to him. So, Conor, what feedback have you had from your biology teacher? If he's saying you're a 6, fine. But what does he want you to do to achieve a level 7? Okay.
Yeah.
So the focus is not, well, why is it low? The focus should be from the teacher, because I think he can get a 7 if, and I've spoken to Conor about this, if he works on certain types of questions. So his multiple choice is good, is amazing. So there's one paper 1 on biology is multiple choice. He will get a level 7 on that paper. Okay.
You mean multiple question? Multiple question?
Multiple choice, like the SATs. So anything for Conor that's memorization, and anything that is multiple choice, he's amazing at. He will do.
Okay.
where his teacher should be focusing on is preparing him for what's called data analysis style questions.
Yeah.
And working with him to show him how to answer those questions. And that's where I think Connor's weaknesses are at the moment. But in like if you work with him, he's very responsive, and you show him how to tackle those, he will eventually be able to do them. But my concern is that what is his teacher like? Does his teacher know what his weakness is? Because all I'm getting is he's getting a level 6, but there's no reason. Like if his teacher is seeing something else and saying, well, Connor is very bad at answering this type of question, then if he tells me, then I could work on that in tutoring. But unless we hear from his teacher the reason why he's giving Connor a prediction of a 6, we're just guessing at what that is. So the biggest thing for right now that his mum is concerned with is trying to get some feedback from the biology teacher as to why he's predicting Connor a 6.
Yeah. So I told you, like a Conor and Connor's mom, we need to figure out, but I cannot mail to bio teacher. He has to do by himself.
Yeah, he does. But I know it does, because we have to rely on Conor to do that.
Yeah. But, so that's why, mom, and then we stop, and then we cannot move other step, but he only listens you.
And even I can tell him to email about his absence.
Yeah.
But I can remind him, but I cannot physically do it. So when I see him in person on Saturday, I'm gonna ask him to show me what your teacher said on your laptop. Show me what. So I will try and do it, but he will do it in his own time. But he's very sorry, Linda. Give me 2 minutes. I just have to do something and check.
Yes.
Yes, so I will do that. And I think, with Connor, the reason why maybe because his mum seems to look at numbers, percentages, all the time. And with SATs and multiple choice questions, those percentages are important. For IB, it's working towards finding out what the percentage means as a level. And right now, the teachers, if what he's telling me is true, he's got outstanding levels, and we just need to look at the 6s to see how, from the teacher, how the teacher thinks he can work towards a level 7. Because somebody like Connor, who has been predicted to get a level 7 in maths and a level 7 in chemistry in higher level, should be able to get a level 7 in biology. And my question would be, what is it his teacher is seeing? And that's what I would ask him, try to get him to ask his teacher. What is it specifically you want me to do? And how can I do it? Because Connor will show his teacher initiative, I suspect that Connor's teacher, if his teacher has so many students and Connor is virtual, I suspect that his teacher doesn't really know
about Conor, right?
his ability. Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
And that's why he's like 6,
Yes.
you know.
Yeah.
So because Connor, you know, is giving him the work and, you know, boy, and submitting things, and sometimes they could be better, but like I don't know if his teacher truly knows where his strength is and what he needs to do. So I think if Connor can say, well, hey, Mr. So-and-so, because let me give you some idea, Linda. In IB, last year, 107, this is the number, 170,335 candidates. So of the entire world, that's how many students took IB.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right now, Connor's prediction is around about 40 to 43 points out of 45. He will get somewhere within that, okay? To give you an idea, only 339 candidates of the 170,335 scored 45 out of 45.
Okay, so after 45 or 46, right?
No, there's no 40. 45 is the most you can get.
Oh, okay, so 45. All right. So you mean 339 is almost score 45, right?
That's the 339 is how many students.
Yeah. Candidate.
Yeah, the candidates achieved 45.
Okay.
And like, because I was looking at the statistics for IB.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop share now. And the statistics for IB, I'm going to try and share this screen with you right there. So you can see it. So can you see here, Linda? Here?
Yeah.
45 candidates. 339 candidates achieved 45 marks.
Okay. Yeah.
In other words, it is a very, very rigorous course.
Okay.
And so if Connor was to apply to universities based on those predictions, he would get a lot of interest. He needs to speak to the student, like university or college counselor, and start to, what does he want? Does Connor want to go to an Ivy League college, or does his mum want him to go to an Ivy League college?
Actually, I saw their relationship. Mom set it up girl, and then Connor, he didn't think others. He just followed the mom.
Yeah.
Then
I'm like, what does Connor want?
That's why.
What is it that Connor wants? Because if Connor wants it, he will do it.
Yeah, that's my point. But
he doesn't really want to do it because he's just doing it because his mom's saying it. He's like, he's gonna just be like, okay, I'm doing it, kind of thing. But I think we need to have conversations with Connor and ask him what he wants to do, because based on those levels, those are amazing, like, predictions. So I think we need to kind of nurture Connor and like have the line between encouraging him and making sure because he's a boy.
Yeah.
So if you don't keep on top of him, he could but also he's very, very bright.
Yeah, he's bright. He's bright, but I just improving is like
right.
He needs to move by himself.
He does. He needs to. I mean, we're gonna remember he's 16. He's really young, and he needs to also you know, if he wants to go to these good colleges, we also need to, they will look at what he does outside of academics.
Oh yeah, so need to make a relationship with others, right?
Yeah, he needs to go out, he needs to volunteer.
Yes, that's my, yeah, it's connect with you. I know you're right.
And because when he gets interviewed, they will
Yeah.
be looking for personality as well.
Yeah, you're right.
And,
So that's why I'm concerned with that.
and he needs to, like, you know, he needs to show interest. Like when he's conversing,
Yeah.
you know, they will, so many students will have the same predictions. What will make him stand out is how he interacts with them,
Yes.
people interviewing him for college, and what he's doing.
Okay. Yeah.
He's doing stuff outside. Like there are some students that go to John's classes.
Yes, he needs it, but he's not moving at all. So that's my concern also.
They do this, they do that, they do lots of other things, and they do volunteer work on top of their like academics. So Connor needs to like work on the whole, like whole being, not just level. He needs that.
Yeah.
And he needs something to make him stand out and like make him more confident and more like, not just like, you know, when I speak to Connor, he's like, hey, he's a boy, hey. And he's very bright, but he needs to like work on showing that.
Yeah. He's bright with a book, but like outsiding, and then with a human, like people make a relationship. He needs it. That's why I think he's not connect with their teacher from school. That's why his score is like this.
Because he needs. His score is amazing. His academics is amazing.
Yeah.
He needs to like do something that's gonna get him interacting with other people. Like maybe he'll like, you know, just helping some like those Korean students, the new ones who's English, you know, maybe he can like just something that makes him more confident, more able to talk when he has to go and apply for colleges, and like conversing, he's got to convince them that he's got a personality, you know, a big personality. So I think that's what, like, you know, his mum is so focused on academics.
Yeah.
It can help him, but actually what's going to get him into those is what else he's doing. You know, is he volunteering for food banks? He likes soccer.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's going to make him stand out.
But he's doing the soccer, but it's not a real attending. He just wanted to like some experience to put the resume. That's why he doing. So he doesn't have any motivation, you know, like I can tell he doesn't like those kinds of, you know, the social group.
Social.
He doesn't like it.
But that's what's, and you know, he like the college counselor. Who's the college counselor at Village?
Yeah.
You know, you have this amazing academic. He's got an amazing SAT score. He's got outstanding predictions. I can work with him to get those levels, but his personality, which I really like, Connor.
Yeah, me too, but different story. Yeah.
The college counselors, or the college people, the administration.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm kind of thinking, what can he do? What can we do to get him out there?
That's why I try to connect with the college counselor with the Conor, but we also stick with it. But the middle of February, we plans to, you know, connect with the college counselor. But you know, compare other students. You know, I have other students, but I think, you know, I knew the Conor from last year, but before when he was in the school, he was really quiet. He did not connect with the teacher at all. So
that's probably why his teacher's only giving him a level 6, because he's not like,
yeah.
yeah,
So same thinking, you and me, same thinking. Yeah.
he's probably not volunteering questions, you know, a student, he's not maybe proactive.
Yeah.
Proactive. So his teacher, unless his teacher doesn't know him because he's not doing that, his teacher is saying, okay, he's a level 6, because to get a level 7, a student needs to be saying, I don't get, sir, I don't get this. Can you explain it to me?
Yes.
You know, or constantly emailing teachers. So a proactive student is more likely to get a level 7. And if he's just sitting in the background,
okay, it's not working. Yeah, same thinking with me. So, but you know, I was explain a lot to the mom, so mom realized it, and then that's why she tried to figure out, you know. So that's why I don't know, but I can, Conor, yeah,
more organized, yeah, and he will do that because he will know it will quieten his mum down. He will do that. But what Conor needs is to learn to interact and engage people more.
Okay, right. Interact. Okay. So yeah, I will tell about this to Connor's mom, but you know, like honestly, exactly same and you're thinking, and I agree with you. But I understand because we have a same experience with a, you know, like as a teacher. But like so just give me ideas so improve his like academic like accept academic ability, what I have to do, and then what you gonna do.
Firstly, his mum's concerned about, I will email this to you in points so that you can send he needs to email like his teacher.
Yeah.
Say, you know, hi sir, dear sir, thank you for my predictions. Please can you tell me where you think I need to focus on in order to move from a level 6 to a level 7.
Yes, all right.
Feedback. He needs to interact with the teacher and
Okay.
say, okay, great. And then ask for resources, you know, and say things like, okay, well, what questions can I do to be able to get that? If he does that, his teacher will probably think, oh, okay, he's more interested, and he's showing the profile, the traits, the characteristics to be a level 7 student.
Okay, right. So
those are the things, to interact more with the teacher and ask, you know. And then the second thing is I'll you know, coach him, and I'll speak to him about how he needs to send me this, but to check the homework. So if there's a homework in biology due on Friday and it's Monday, to look and click and look at what that homework is, to see how long it's going to take to produce a good piece of work.
Okay, pretty
rather
soon.
than look at it at 4:30 on the Friday. And yeah, so time management, like preparing for it. Hey, John, there's a shake in the fridge. Okay.
All right.
But then the biggest thing for Conor, I think, is to start to look at his passions.
Yeah. I understand. Like you. So teaching him like make him move, like send an email to the teacher, and then one he's not listening me. So please let him email to the teacher, make a connect with the teachers to get a level 7.
Yeah, but also outside. Conor, I think the key word is proactive.
Yeah, proactive. He needs it, right?
Instead of like, because I think he's used to his mum telling him what to do. That's my guess. And so Connor will just do, but not act himself.
Yes, I agree.
Okay. All right then. You want me to go to university, college? Okay, I'll do it. You want me to get? Okay, I'll do it. You know.
Yeah, like a mama boy. Yeah, but it's a Korean style, so.
Yeah, and I get it. My mom was like that too.
Yes.
Okay, mom, I'll do it. Okay.
Yeah.
But you need to find something that he really likes doing. So, for example, he went biking with a friend, during the Christmas. He went out on a. Does he enjoy hiking?
Yes.
Does he like biking?
Yes.
If he's not athletic or fit, that's fine. But what does he like doing?
Yeah.
Maybe climbing. Like momentum climbing. Do something like, find a passion.
Yeah.
Like I want him to think about it rather than gaming or computer, or there's more than academics. And we need to tap into what he wants to do more, because he needs to enjoy.
Okay, you're right. Yeah.
And then I think if we can get Connor to enjoy things more, he will also be able to interact with people more.
Yeah, that's right. But actually, he's a little bit shy. I invited people a lot to my house, and then he's a little bit, first time I'm busy, and then I don't have time. But if this group is very comfortable, and after if he realizes he can go inside of the level, he start talk a lot. But the first part, he need a confidence, as you told me. Yeah, so like everybody, not like treat like a king. You understand?
I think he's very bright, but that's not the same as being confident.
Yeah, confident. He need a confidence.
He needs confidence, and he needs to be put into a situation where he has to interact with people.
Okay.
And become more confident.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Anna. We met it, so.
Okay. This is my dog. I'll see you soon. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Anna. Give it a time. Love you. Bye.